Relax, Sylvan. This is just a casual chat.
I hope you can remain calm. Don't make a scene like Pippa did and disrupt Envoy Edie's work.
Let's begin. Sylvan, why did you apply for the Court Mage selection exam?
I have always been interested in the position. If I became a Court Mage, I could earn the trust of the Royal Court and restore my family's former glory.
Your family? Ah, yes. The Grenvaldens. During the exam yesterday, what exactly were you doing?
I was accompanying the princess on her gallery tour. Once the painting got damaged, Jervin and I went to find the materials we needed to fix it.
Oh? Any proof of that?
Yes, the materials were rare and hard to find. Jervin and I spent a great deal of effort collecting them. We even ran into Professor Hepler, Cassidy, and our new friend while collecting materials.
I see. Before yesterday, when was the last time you saw the headmaster?
The day the selection began, he announced the start of the preliminaries. After that, I focused on my preparations and didn't see him again until yesterday.
Let's talk about yesterday then. Why did you decide to use the arcane disruptor? You had never used one before, correct? Were you familiar with how it worked?
Honestly, not really. But I knew an anti-magic field could basically suck all the magic out of an area. I was panicking and trying to figure out a way to break the guards from the inside. And that thing popped into my head.
Why that device specifically? You weren't familiar with it, yet you suddenly thought of it?
I often volunteer around the school, whether it's cleaning teaching tools, organizing storage, or helping professors prepare the materials. That small arcane disruptor is kept in the Lyceum Museum. Every time I worked there, I saw it, along with a plaque describing its effects.
The curator allowed you to take it?
No, I forced my way in. The curator didn't have time to stop me. I even broke the display case to grab it. I'm truly sorry. I'll pay for the damages.
In the last 3 months, did the headmaster speak with you privately?
Yes, once. About 2 months ago. He discussed my thesis and my future plans. He praised my design for the force field blade spell, gave me advice for improving it, and said he'd recommend me for the force field magic tournament 3 months from now. He also asked about my long-term goals. I told him I hoped to serve the army like my father, or perhaps work for the court someday.
That was the only conversation you had?
I think so.
Are you sure he never mentioned anything unrelated to your studies?
No, nothing.
Take a moment to think. Was there anything unusual about his tone? His expression?
Nothing. Everything felt normal.
All right, that will be all for today. Thank you for your cooperation, Sylvan. You may go.
Yes, Envoy Evie, Headmistress Durella.
Sylvan, Pippa, and Cassidy have already been questioned. Jervan's interrogation is being handled separately. That means next up will be Anita or Ravendi.
No. Given the circumstances, I would like to speak with Niall next.
Niall? I don't think that's a good idea. He's lost all his mana. He's extremely weak and still recovering in the infirmary. Evie, this really isn't appropriate. As acting headmaster, I must prioritize his health. We should wait until Niall is fully recovered.
I insist. But surely you want him to clear his name as soon as possible. Don't you, Headmistress Dorella?
Of course, but I still believe... Wait. Who's knocking on the door?
Pardon me, Envoy Evie. The Noble Affairs Officer has submitted Jervan's interrogation report for your review.
Ah, Jervan's report. We should look at that first.
No, let's talk to Niall first. There are several questions I need him to answer. Intruder alarm. The interrogation can wait. I need to check the alarm first.
Intruder, you say? What happened just now? Why did the alarm go off?
Oh, nothing serious. A cat snuck in from somewhere and triggered the alarm.
A cat?
What is it?
Shouldn't we double check? What if someone actually slipped in and used the cat as a distraction?
No need to worry, Headmistress Dorella. The interrogation chambers here are well protected. Let's continue. The longer we delay, the more anxious Her Majesty will be. As I said earlier, I need to speak with Niall.
If you insist that much, I suppose I can't be too concerned for a student's health. Not when Her Majesty herself is waiting for your report.
That's right, Headmistress Dorella. As a Lightbearer envoy, I must put the Empire's interests first.
then I have no reason to refuse. I will bring Niall in.
Niall, during the restoration exam, what were you responsible for?
Pip and I were infusing magic into the portrait. I swear, the headmaster's death had nothing to do with me.
Relax. Just tell me what you know. What spell did you use? And why did it cause your mana to vanish all at once?
Okay.
Listen to me, Niall. Even if you used an unapproved method during the exam, that's a lesser crime than murder. Tell the truth. It's in your best interest.
I signed a magical pact before the exam to help boost my magical power.
A magical pact? What kind?
Let my power keep growing on its own. And if I needed a big burst of power, I could borrow it directly from a... It really worked. My power started increasing day by day, all by itself.
That's strange. Unnatural, even. And the power you borrowed, does it need to be repaid?
Yes. After a month, the pact draws out my power to reclaim what I borrowed, plus a little extra.
Like interest on a loan. I see. Who did you sign this pact with?
A man in lavish attire. Looked rich. His name was...
What is it? Tell me his name.
I can't say it. Every time I try, it's like my tongue is pulled back down my throat.
Try writing it down. There's a pen and paper on the desk.
I can't. My hand...
Looks like some kind of secrecy spell. Headmistress Dorella, can you break it?
This type of magic is rather intricate. I'm going to need some time to analyze it, then consult with a few colleagues.
Then I'll leave that to you. Niall, do you know how many students have signed this pact?
No idea. No one talks about it. It's against school regulations and the Mage's Code. I thought no one would find out.
Where did you learn about this pact? And how was it signed?
I can't say it.
Was it someone from the school?
No. He has never come to the school.
An outsider. Where do the students hang out? Holt Street, right? Did you sign the pact here? You can't say it. And that must be the right answer. A shop there, perhaps.
It's my favorite.
A shop popular among students, huh? Say I find it. Is there some kind of code word or secret gesture I need to know to make contact? So that's a yes. All right, Headmistress Dorella. Please escort him out. Been listening long enough, haven't you? Quit looking around. I know you're here. You weren't. But I was looking for you in particular. Never thought the great Magister Merlin would sneak in like this. The headmaster's death must concern you deeply. Have you found any leads? I know I can trust you, but this isn't the place to talk. Technically, you're the next person on my list. I suggest you leave now. I'll call you back in for your interrogation in about 10 minutes. After we finish up in here, we'll talk somewhere private. Professor Merlin. It's good to see you again. She did. You know how it is. Headmaster Lemar wasn't just the head of the Serene Lyceum. He was a pillar among the mages. Someone with strong influence in the royal court. His death has sent shockwaves through the court and all the noble houses. The balance of influence is shifting. Everyone close to Lemar is already feeling the pressure. The cause of his death has become the eye of the storm. There are always people, whether for gain or reputation, who would rather the truth stay buried. But Her Majesty defied all objections and insisted that the truth must be uncovered. There are very few people she trusts completely, which is why I'm here to oversee this personally. Before I left, she gave me one final order. Cooperate with you, whatever it takes. I've been tracking your work since I arrived. I know you're someone I can rely on. I hope you can trust me in return. Fair enough. I'll prove myself through actions, not words. As for Headmaster Lemar's death, I have already assigned 2 senior physicians to conduct a full examination of his body. Once their report is complete, we may look for new clues. For now, let's go through the leads we have. I agree. When I asked him about his conversation with the headmaster, his tone shifted. He tried to mask it, but his unease was plain to see. It's possible he knows more than he's letting on. I'll find a way to dig deeper. Her reaction was odd. Why would a magical pact threaten her? Do you think she's worried about losing her new job? Or she has something to hide? So Niall isn't the only one. Could there be more students who signed the pact? Those cases alone would have been enough for Lemar to take notice. Maybe his death is connected to all these... Agreed. Both the headmaster's death and these magic loss cases point right back to the Lyceum. We have to investigate from the inside. Unfortunately, your acting headmistress will not let me investigate inside the Lyceum. The land may lie within the Empire's borders, but the Serene Lyceum itself is an independent institution. That's part of the founding charter between the Royal Court and Mr. Lyceum. I can move freely around the school, but once the acting headmistress gives the word, I can't conduct any official investigations. Plus, the Lyceum guards are blocking the important buildings. Wait. You want me to go undercover as a student? But I've heard the Lyceum has some serious security measures for checking students' identities. Ah, I see. You have that covered then. Perfect. Guess I'll leave it to you.